It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Just because you know Lumon.
What do you have in store for me this time?
This is where you will fail.
Sendo! Glacius! Defender! Incendio! Sendo! Potato! Stupefy!
Seems your heart isn't in this at all. I'll bury you in the deepest spot.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Lovely to see you both.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Revelio.
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Incendio! Sendo! Incendio! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous
Revelio.
lock. Brilliant.
Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Fringo.
Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
Fringo. Fringo.
Defender.
We've rid the world of another
Revelio.
spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Incendio.
Fringo.
Incendio.
Leviosa.
Arresto momentum.
Fringo.
Incendio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a
Revelio.
tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often
Incendio.
cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Incendio.
An altar with a pile of bones.
Arresto momentum. Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Incendio. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Accio!
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone rattle.
We're in a tomb. I assume the eerie sounds come with the territory. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Accio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Incendio. Defendo. Defendo. Tego. Leviosa. Incendio! Arresto momentum. Stupefy!
Confringo!
Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Tego! Stupefy! Glacius!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Incendio! Revelio. Incendio!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you. Wingardium
I
Leviosa.
try.
Accio!
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio!
That worked.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Incendio. Tego. Stupefy.
Ringo.
Incendio. Stupefy. a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Incendio! Revelio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian! We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way, come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Kill spells glance off of me.
Arrest their momentum. Potato, there's nowhere to go.
Are you quite finished? Pity.
Uncle, to the right.
You'll not win here.
Be careful.
Now retreat. We'll make it.
What do you think? You're not from me.
Back from the bench.
Stop provoking them.
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it.
Get away with it.
This is almost too easy. Expel Diagon!
Stay back! Keep out the way!
Arrest their momentum.
Fight.
Keep out of control, Reese!
Likes of me.
Period. Uncle, to the right.
Got it!
They're closing in.
You'll not win here. Now retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Sebastian, you fool! Stop provoking them! Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
What do we have here? A demiguise.
What are you up to now? Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of the car. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now. Get away! You're weak, human.
Expelliarmus!
I will make
Arrest the momentum.
I'm famished.
Bombarda!
You can't stop us.
Arrest the momentum.
Not quite.
Bombarda! Arrest the momentum. Pulsar!
No! I will make it.
Arrest the momentum. Bombarda! You've one less follower, Ranrock. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Bombarda! Arrest the momentum. Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Impressed? Damn, I will drink before you were born.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? You're so very weak.
Arrest the momentum. Bombarda!
Are you quite finished?
Is that it? Easily diverted.
Arrest the momentum.
I won't.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
see that? An utterly pitiful display.
Closer.
Don't get away with that.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Expelliarmus!
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led is here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Confringo! Revelio.
Your helm? Well, thank you for making me the first object of your suspicion. Wait, what?
Incendio.
I'll cut you to
Bombarda.
Nice try. I won't rest till you're dead.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Bombarda! I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Wingardi Leviosa. Leviosa. Depulso. Accio.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Hello? How nice am I to grab
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I won't rest. Little moon can yes, it truly. No! You caught it! I won't rest until death your spells glance off of me. Too slow. Was that just it? You won't stop me.
You won't get away with that. You won't survive this, my young friend.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Revelio.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Afraid to fight? Over here! No!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen
Revelio.
to help him achieve his goals in that regard. Somebody I've been fighting since before you were born. I won't rest until
I will have my revenge!
Bombarda.
you can't stop it.
Arresto momentum.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh. Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said,
Oh, your goblin friend?
stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio.
Safe travels, my young friends. Revelio. So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders!
Revelio.
How fitting.
Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum.
Bingo! Sendo!
Bombarda!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Bombarda! Arresto momentum. Take... Stupefy! Arresto momentum. Bombarda! Galliano! Tego! Stupefy! Bombarda!
Leviosa! Springer! Take it! Leviosa!
Bombarda!
Springer!
Bombarda!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio.
Bombarda! Incendio! Incendio!
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Bombarda! Arresto momentum.
Springer!
Tego! Stupefy! Bombarda!
Leviosa! Springer! Leviosa!
Tego!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio!
Bombarda! Incendio!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Bombarda! Arresto Momenti! Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Sendo! Cinder!
Bombarda! Closer! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Levioso! Confringo!
Deposit! Bombarda! Arresto Momenti! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Take!
Glacius! Defender! Deposit!
Confringo!
Bombarda!
Levioso! Confringo! Cinder!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momenti! Colton!
Levioso! Tato! Levioso!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momenti! Colton! Glacius! Defender! Levioso! Wingardium Levioso! Accio! Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Incendio! Revelio!
Is finding these chests luck or instinct? I'd imagine you'd need to find all 3 rune symbols to open the door.
Incendio!
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio. Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place? Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it. Another barrier. We can blast through, I'm certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Bombarda.
Could this be another?
Revelio.
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?